Hello again, fam. Today we are going to learn how to start being a revolutionary. Now, the first thing I want you to know is that you have most people become revolutionaries when something that has happened to you in your life, you felt uh, unfairly treated. This causes people to want to fight back, fight a system that is they feel is unjust and corrupt. Okay, that's why you become a revolutionary. It's not fighting, fist fighting. It's more a fight of paper trails and petitions and stuff that if you want to change what was not fair, you have to go through. And there's a process to everything, just like everything else in life. But anyway, to become a very revolutionary that's going to actually produce results and be proactive and not all about staying on the computer all day and bitching and shit. It can't all be that. There's only so far and so much that's going to help people wake up. The meme lords are amazing at raising that curiosity in the people that we call normies. I don't call them sheep because it's an insult to sheep, but normies are people that conform to whatever it is that the system wants to tell them. They believe everything on TV. They question nothing. They just want to live their lives and don't bother anybody, and nobody bothers them, and just let whoever handle whatever. And the problem with that is that if we're in a country that actually, if we do not fight to keep our freedom, we will lose it. That's the stipulation in the Constitution there. We have to fight to keep our freedom. But anyway, the first thing in being a revolutionary is, of course, you have to educate yourself on a lot of things, how the government is actually run. You cannot take one source's word for it. You have to do your research. You have to dig deep. You have to keep aware of what's going on in the world and pick a subject or pick some things that you believe that you are more interested in trying to change. For those that want to revolt, talk about revolution. It's not what you think it is. It's not about grabbing chains or locks on the end or guns or whatever. It's not about civil war. It's not a violent one because you cannot. Activism without spirituality is just an angry mob. And that is a saying that escapes me who quoted that, but that's exactly the fact. That's the fact. You cannot get into wanting to change the world with an attitude of I'm better than everybody, or any arrogance or any hatred in your heart. And you dislike things. Yeah, you hate the things that are happening that you want to change, but you're not looking to fight it. You're looking to find a better way around it, or try to fix it somehow, or try to amend it and change it to fit with the modern times, to fit what's going on in our world right now. It's a lot of things in the Constitution, like the Electoral College vote should have been amended by now or gotten rid of. It should be one person, one vote. I've been saying that since 2000, when I saw how the Republicans just rigged that election real quick. And Jeb Bush stole Florida for his brother. And W became president. And then we had all this New World Order plan was in full effect then. They tore down the World Trade Center and blamed it on Arabs. So there you go. Do you see the agenda here? Do you see how they do things? Something happens, and then this is mostly a Republican thing, and everybody's focus is on somebody else that they blame for causing what's paining us. Like they did that. It was always the Arabs, okay? They wanted to blame the Arabs. And I'm not going to get into that 9/11 shit right now. But anyway, they blamed the Arabs, and everybody wanted to jump down on Arabs' throats. And it's a Republican MO. It's a Republican thing. They always do that. They always pick somebody that focus everybody's hatred on that, so they don't see what the hell we're doing behind their backs. And with that, after 9/11, with that, they implemented the Patriot Act. So they're spying on us. They can freely spy on us, thinking that we're terrorists if we don't go along with the thing. That's what opened the door to all this censorship and all this thing. That's when the New World Order really enacted their plans to for martial law and civil unrest. So anyway, after that, it was, and now you see Trump doing it with immigrants or anybody that, it's just the same pattern. Notice the patterns that are being played on us. They put the Democrats in there, and they give you a few bucks, hopefully, and you're feeling make taxes a little more bearable or whatever. But they never really fix anything. So Republicans never really fixed anything. Trump is bitching about the border, but in 4 years that he was president, he didn't do anything about it. All he did was steal children from their parents. So anyway, in order for you to become, you have to let all that go. You definitely have to meditate a lot. And you have to, first of all, do this out of love. It can't be out of anger or hatred. It has to be, I know a better way. I don't like this, and I know a better way. I know we can change this and do what it takes to get things done. Sitting on the computer all day, like I try not to, but I do without doing research. Just sitting there and posting memes all day and talking shit about other people that are trying to do the same thing, and it gets into these cliques, and then it gets into this, you're not doing anybody any favors, and you're not really promoting what we were trying to promote, which is unity and waking people up. None of the stuff that I right now on Facebook, I logged on Facebook, and I literally got nauseous. Because the frequency in there, and the whole thing is just one of division and anger and arrogance. You can't find more narcissists on fucking Facebook than in any psychiatric ward right now. So anyway, I had to leave that. Let them fight, let them say whatever they want, let them do whatever they want. But for those of us that want to, we want to evolve from this situation here, and you want to become a revolutionary, don't do it out of anger, do it because you want things to change. And one of the first things that you can do to help further your, take away some of this anger, this worry, this fear of what's going on in the world, is listening to frequencies. Now, the music industry, they took over. Most of the artists are they have to sign a contract, and basically the artists are told what to sing and what to do. But the music industry itself, they play music at 417 hertz, which when you research it, it's the frequency that will make us feel agitated and wanting to, froggy, and wanting to fight. It does not bring peace. So when you listen to music and you listen to sometimes the words, and it makes you want to fight, it makes you want to jumpy or whatever it is feeling that they're trying to make you induce in your mind, is they help do it with the frequencies. So, and the frequencies are very important because, as I said before, God said in the Bible, in the beginning, God said, let there be light. He said, let there be light. He spoke it, the words, the frequency that these words carry is what created the light. And God said, let there be light. And there was. Okay, right there, everyone should start to understand the power of words and frequencies. Okay, once you understand that, you don't want to listen to music at 417 hertz because you're understanding and it's making you agitated and it's harming your body. So lucky for us, there are solfeggio frequencies, SOLFEGGIO, solfeggio frequencies, and there's 10 of them, and they were created by Gregorian monks that, of course, understand the power of frequencies and vibrations and the power of words. That's why they call it spelling, when you speak, when you write. Everything has meaning. Everything has an esoteric and mystical meaning and frequency. And, people just every day don't even understand what's going on, what's happening to them. You know, you're watching a movie, and 1 minute you're happy, and then watching a movie, and then you start crying because something happened in the movie. That's how controlling they are of your mind, of your heart, of everything. They're controlling our mind. Every single day on rotation. I watch a lot of these movies because I want to see what message they're trying to get. What are they trying to revelation of message this time, you know? But then again, the frequencies and the things we're seeing are not conducive to spirituality, which is what we need in order to change things, in order to become unaffected by all the distractions, all the attempts to try to saturate us with this tech and with music and everything, and keep us under control, or keep us thinking how they want us to think, and buy what they want us to buy, and be with whoever they want us to be with, and all about control. Okay, in order to break free of some of that control, and listen to these frequencies that I'm having a difficult time pronouncing because of my link between Spanish and English. Solfeggio. Frequencies. Okay, there's 10 of them. Let's start off with frequency 432, and then there's 528, there's 639, which is heart. It goes along with your chakras, actually. The 432 is in combination, it resonates with your root chakra, which a lot of the Hinduism, they say it's a different, I think 420, but for the sake of the frequencies by the Gregorian monks, 432 is that, and also reggae, is the frequency that gives you that feeling of oneness with everybody, of calm, of oneness, the base, your tribe. You're at peace, you're calm. 432, everybody, look around, everybody's the same. Everybody is, basically we're in the same, we're all one, okay? And that's when you start feeling that we are one thing, because you're like, wow, okay, so now you're feeling it. The frequencies are making you feel things, and they're bringing you a sense of peace and information. You start getting information as you go up higher. Now, after that, it's the 528 frequency, which is known to heal. A very healing frequency, a very powerful frequency for manifesting. Your thoughts also manifest. You listen to these frequencies and you think peace. You think you really don't want money. You want comfort. You don't want to be without. So money is just a byproduct, a different type of energy that you need to give you the comforts or whatever it is that you need in life. So we really don't want money. We just don't want to suffer and not have what we need, our basics. That's what. And that fear is a motherfucker. That fear is not good for any of us. Okay, so after the 528 frequency, which is the frequency of healing, and I listen to, you can listen to these frequencies for as little as 5 minutes and you will feel the effects. I'm going to try to find some videos and put it on this link in the comment section so you guys can listen to them. And then after that, it goes up to your heart, the 639 frequency. Okay, when you listen to that frequency for a while, I mean, this is the one that radiates the green light. Like the bottom, the 432 has a red, emanates like the red, like the root chakra has red is this color. 432, it's the base chakra. Then comes 528 and it goes up, yellow. And then when you get to your heart chakra, the 639 frequency, the frequency that's associated with your heart, with love, unconditional love, has a green color to it. A green is what that frequency goes. And you work your way all the way up. Then your throat chakra, which mine is wide open, is blue. I have no trouble at all with my throat chakra. I am not saying that I am right with everything that I'm saying. I'm just saying that I'm very boisterous, and when I've done my research and feel like I'm justified in saying what I'm saying, I will say it. But presented with facts and evidence, I will change my mind. Okay, because nobody knows everything. And least of all me. I'm always trying to find out I'm always trying to debunk what I think I know, because I know that they're hiding things from us. That they've hidden technology from us. They've hidden healing things from us. But then again, that's when you start feeling it here in your throat chakra, where you start speaking out. At this point, there's no shutting me up. It's wide open. I feel things and I see things that are not congruent anymore. People saying that you're angry, but they're the ones that are angry. You're judging, but they're the ones that are judging. And you're this, but you know what I'm saying? People are always pointing at other people and accusing them of doing what they're doing. And it's just the weirdest thing when people, that's a natural thing, it's one of those things we have to evolve from as a humanity, as a human race. We need to evolve from some of these petty things that are very narcissistic in nature. Okay, so then we go, you speak, like I said, I speak my truth. Not necessarily your truth, but maybe my truth will trigger you into going, wait a minute. And then you start finding your own truth. And you say, okay, that part was right, but wait a minute, she got this wrong. So then you grow from that. Okay, maybe I'll find out what I said wrong later on. I'll own it and I'll say, okay, now grow from that. That's what we do. We grow. We teach each other and we grow. Okay, because nobody wants to stay here with people that are low mindset, that are only thinking about basic things in their 3D reality, and they don't want that conformity disturbed. They got their own fame and their own, whatever it is in their own minds that is happening right now in their reality, that, that just let people be. Let them do their thing. Everybody needs to do their thing, but you should be able to speak and try to help and try to see what you say. Like I said, everybody does their own research. You're responsible for your own spiritual growth, not me. I'm responsible for mine. I know that I can't keep my mouth shut. It is my energy as an Aries rising with a Scorpio rising Aries, and the sign of a dragon, that it is in my nature, my makeup, my natal chart to fight and try to help and try to change these things that are going on. So that's my thing. That's what I do. There's people that would never do that, but their gift is something else. They have a different gift. And that's what you're going to find out, what your gifts are, when you calm down, listen to some frequencies, close your eyes. In the Bible it says, let thine eye be one. It talks about the pineal gland. It's not just a Hindu thing. Okay? Thine eye, one eye. Okay? And like it says, in the land with a man with one eye, it's very Illuminati in nature, but it was stolen from the Egyptians. Okay? The one-eyed man is, in the world of the blind, is king. So, but there's nothing stopping you from gaining some knowledge. Okay? Nobody said that you can't accumulate this knowledge. You don't have to join the Illuminati or one of these cults or one of these, Masonic things. Hey, my ex-husband was a Mason and a Shriner, and he wanted me to be an Eastern Star, and I absolutely refused. And that was a long time ago, but I know that it exists. I saw the book, so mote it be, blah, 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 and all that shit. It's too hokey for me. We need to stop it with the religion. We need to stop believing religion can be very evil. This is the whole thing that they work on to control us. And the only way to escape it is to go within, follow the frequencies, heal your body, heal your mind, forget about everything you think you know, and open up for new and improved stuff. My throat chakra, like I said, no problem. Okay. And then you go up. You go up to your pineal gland. That's purple. Now we're talking about the color that it radiates is purple. They're indigo. Indigo children that are coming out now. The indigo children in Generation X, I believe. We're the ones that, and the rainbow children, we're the ones that are going to change. The world is going to end? No, it's not. Their world is going to end. Their control is going to end. All this bullshit that we're wondering, why does this shit keep going on, but nobody does anything about it? That's going to end. Okay, we're ready for a new earth. Now, after you get to your pineal gland and you start activating that, all that fluoride starts decalcifying. Okay? And then you just sit there, quiet your mind. you might want to pray before you meditate too. After you get all your frequencies in check, get your what they call your chakras aligned. And did you know that there's an endocrine gland in every single part, every single spot of the chakra system? There's an endocrine gland. Okay, that means that the pituitary gland, the pineal gland. The pineal gland is part of the endocrine system that the New World Order is attacking with fluoride. The pineal gland is a Wi-Fi to the universe and everything around us. They're killing it with fluoride. Okay, they calcify it. Your ability to manifest is being stopped. Manifest a positive future, a life that's happy, that's full of joy and beauty and abundance is being stifled by the New World Order, the same New World Order that's doing all these little shows and circus that's going on in our world that we're like, what the hell is going on? They're running the show. They're keeping us spiritually dead with attacking our pineal gland, our endocrine system, which is the fight and flight response. Okay? They're detonating that. That's their target in each individual to keep us under control. Okay? So once you start getting that, the frequencies going, and you get that feeling, you feel that oneness is, and once you can't, there's something like the blue pill or red pill. You have to experience it for yourself. You have to want to find it. You have to want to feel it. Like I said, the frequencies is excellent way to get you to feel those frequencies and that vibration, and the ability to heal ourselves is unbelievable. We're supposed to be living into our 900 years old. That Moses lives to be 900. Why can't we hardly ever get it to 100 years old? It's a big deal. The New World Order, the people that are doing this to us have been around for as long as humanity has existed. Okay? They've been doing this to us forever. And they chopped away at our ability to heal ourselves for millennia, after millennia, and to the point where we won't even make it to 100. Okay, because they're polluting the air, the water, the food. How can we possibly fight everything at once? Okay, the first thing we can do to be a revolutionary, get your spirituality right, get your chakras aligned, keep yourself quiet, pray to God, and please show me the way, show me what I'm supposed to, what is my purpose on this earth? It surely can't be just to eat, shit, fight, and cuss and breed. That cannot be the sole reason why you are here. You have a gift. Every single one of you has a gift that nobody else can do. That anybody else that tries to do it, we're going to have a lot of difficulty because they're not built to do that, what you do. When every single person on this planet figures out what that gift is, we wouldn't need any more rules or governments or anything. Everybody knows what they have to do. Everybody knows what in their hearts, what they're made to do, what makes them happy, what makes them want to make more of what their gift is. It could be making sewing, it could be painting, it could be anything. Nobody's the same. Everybody has a gift. And the New World Order has been squashing our spirituality with chemicals. But it's not too late. We can start waking up, and like I said, by using these frequencies first. Once you get those frequencies in line, your chakras align, you remain quiet, you pray your prayer, you remain quiet and listen. Okay, try to listen. I know a lot of things are going to pop in your head. I get it. I get it. I be trying to meditate, and all of a sudden I hear, they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. I mean, and then, like, wait a minute. You got to get back into, then I get quiet my mind. Okay, let me get back into it. Okay, now, I want to hear what is my YMCA. You know, it's going to keep doing it, but you just got to fight, and you got to be strong and be quiet. I know a lot of people say, I don't have time for that. Do it early in the morning or late at night, whenever you can be quiet. Or whenever you won't be disturbed. I promise you. Listen, even just listening to the frequencies while you're awake, while you're listening to these frequencies will help you throughout the day as well. Put these frequencies in your home, and you'll see the frequency of 528 and 639 that are frequencies of love, and you'll see how things change. The frequency of manifestations, manifest, and then put in your mind, I'm going to manifest abundance, love, and health. What else do we want but abundance and love and health? You don't want money, you want abundance. You want to be able to be comfortable, and you want everybody else to be happy. That should come nature, but it's not now, because like I said, our endocrine system has been destroyed by the New World Order and all their chemicals, the spray, the chemtrails, and the things the fluoride in our water, the genetically modified organisms in our food that are making us fat and unhealthy. And what do? They give you more chemicals to heal that part. It's just a crazy circle. But like I said, if you want to be an effective new earth bringer, revolutionary, you want to really revolt, first things first, get your spirituality right. Get right with God doesn't have a name. All the gods are, to me, from what I've researched and know, the frequency. Okay. That is very powerful. Very powerful. And why? Because most of the creative life forces of all nationalities and all religions have that sound in their name. We could start with the oldest one, which is Hindu, and their top dog deity is Brahma. Brahma. So they're actually saying it twice. And we got Buddha, Jesus, things like that. That's crazy. But if you look at all the major gods and they have that odd sound, and that's frequency. When you're doing that sound, you are calling the creative life force to hear you out. So again, a lot of people use frequencies, and a lot of people, when they meditate later on, that the sound that manifests and create that sound, you do that in the morning, you're calling him, you're calling her, whatever the case may be, and you're respecting that part of yourself that you know that exists, that is supernatural, that is mystical, that is inside each and every one of us, that has been squashed by the powers that be. We need to bring her back out, bring him out. Okay? So like I said, 10 frequencies, sit quiet, listen to those frequencies whenever you could be, you don't have to be dead asleep. You don't have to be in dead meditation to listen to these frequencies, and they will help you. I guarantee. Okay? So I'm going to be dropping a few of these links in the comment section of frequencies that I know will help you to be more at peace, because all they want you to do right now is be in fear. And fear is the opposite of love, and fear causes disease. That's why they call it dis-ease. Dis-ease is a lack of ease. It's fear. It's what they put on TV 24/7. Keep us in fear. Keep our bodies struggling to stay in homeostasis, to stay healthy. It's the music that they're playing, the chemicals that they're giving us, everything, okay? We can't fight it all at once, but at least here's something that they can do that they can't take away from you. Remain peaceful, remain quiet, and go within, or you will go without. Okay, so that's, like I said, step number 1 on being revolutionary is go within and align your chakras, because we got a lot of work to do. Go within so we don't go without. All right? Peace.